We now come into O2 Python mock tests in our O1 section fundamentals. And this is something really for your reference to look at on your own. We've got three packages. We've got a package with A, B, and C modules. And basically what it is this, we have our tests that go through. We import test case, we import mock and magic mock, and carries out many different tests to kind of demonstrate what mock is. So for example, mock object basis, it's inheriting the test case. We create an instance of mock, assert is instance M, is it an instance of mock? If we make M a sort of a method callable, is it an instance of mock? All of these will pass. So if you add on m.xyz, is it an instance of mock? By just adding on these attributes. Not equal to, return value. So if we make a magic mock and put on the return value of 1, 2, 3, does it pass the test? And I think it will also work if you just do mock. It's not particular to magic mock. Carrying on all down, assigning methods, whether the mock was called, assert false, assert true, whether it's called initially, it hasn't been called, but when we call it, it has been called. We had a look at creating our own kind of call counter for our mock class. For side effects, so if we come into here and basically if we go to the top of the file, we can see that we can run this bit of code to run it. We will see that all the tests pass. So it's a useful way to actually understand through this testing what a mock object is and what are all the properties and methods attached to them. And the same goes for a patch. We come up to the top here. We can see it demonstrate the use of patch. And we're importing our three packages, our three modules, and we're assigning some values. And basically it's doing the same as before. We can look through how we can actually use patch as a decorator, as instances, on classes, all the different tests. And if we come to the top here, and if we run these tests, we'll see that they're all true. So everything in here, all the tests, all this information is actually correct. A reference for you. You may not go through that, but it's quite handy to know. So that's kind of using tests on mock objects and patch objects so that we can learn what all these methods and properties on mock are.